Got a new radar scan coming in right now, so we'll check this out. See what the velocity show first. All right, so the one in Four Forks right now on the north side of town. Got a bit of stronger rotation north of Carthage. Got some south of Longview, Texas as well. So check out the CC radar. It's just updated. Still got a debris signature on the north side right now of Four Forks. Still got a debris signature south of Connor Croft. That's going to be just south of Naberton. It is approaching Naberton. Carmel, Goss, Kingston, Sloan, Holly will be in the track of this in Louisiana. Let's quickly go to Connor. He's possibly going to see this. I don't know. He's not. He's really close to it.
It might still be.
He's zoomed in right now. We'll see if we see anything. That might be it right there.
Ooh,
that might be it right there. It might be wrapped in rain.
That's a big wedge. That's a big wedge right there.
That's it right there, I think.
Tornado on the ground, guys.
Almost that, as they mentioned, it does look like a wedge, but it's still hard to tell from that perspective.
Right here, actually.
Right up here?
Yeah.
Is there a road?
Yeah. I think that might have been a wedge.
Yeah, I know.
And this is the tornado going towards Naberton.
Very, very careful.
And New Rockdale and Gossing Carmel in Louisiana.
Maybe just get up to this little, like,
yeah,
and not any further.
Up this hill?
Yeah, literally.
Go back to them in a second once they get back into position. That did look like a pretty large tornado, but it's still hard to tell beyond the trees there. I do have to say, the rotation is not as tight as before. Oh, I think they have a view of it right now.
It's probably a wedge right to the right.
Right to the right of them right now is where we're looking.
Yep.
Big wedge.
Why is there going to be a hill here, though?
Gonna be beyond those trees right there.
Let's get around this.
A little further. Be ready to run back if we have to.
Still a big debris signature, so this is still on the ground. It's gonna be back in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, valley's gonna be perfect.
Valley's gonna be
right here. Stop. Get ready to stop. Okay, it's not a wedge.
It's not a wedge. You see a tornado?
Nope. Yeah, maybe there is a tornado right there, I think. There's just a lot of scuds. See the motion back there?
Alright, so it doesn't look like a wedge. Again, it's kind of deceiving when you're looking at trees and whatnot. So
looks disorganized and rain wrapped slightly.
Actually, maybe not a wedge.
It's gonna be in there somewhere.
It's definitely, it looks like it's on the ground back there.
Tornado.
I do agree, it looks like it's on the ground back there.
So again, the tornado near Naberton, Louisiana right now. This is a live shot from Connor Croft.
Have to wait for it to
Right
get in front
there.
of us.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Yeah, a little stovepipe right now.
I think we got a visual though, guys.
Oh yeah, look at that.
To the right side.
Definitely a tornado there.
Looks like it. Question is it gonna stay on the ground?
It's always the question.
This tornado is actually probably still on the ground. Bottom right of your screen. That's the rotation. Latest update. It's getting close to Connor right now. I think it's rain wrapped in there. I think this tornado is actually rain wrapped in there right now.
Is it gone?
Might be
Still right side, a lot of motion.
It's moving in really fast right side, but we'll have to wait till it gets right here and drive into it basically to know.
Yeah, we're at the drive into this.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Good news
I'm
is
looking for a
Way to the
tornado.
left there. I think it's still
I know it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
Obviously,
that's
we
where
are
we'd be.
looking at a
I think that's the main wall cloud.
completely rain wrapped tornado by the looks of it.
See the
Or
left
not.
side right there, dude.
I see the left side.
If it is still on the ground, which we think it is.
There's a little stovepipe right there.
And there's
looks
also
like
another tornado on the ground, I
I
believe.
see motion.
We got a new tornado warning. That's going to be for those west of Hall Summit going towards Mayors. Possibly another tornado on the ground. That looks like a debris signature, but it's not completely verified. So that's a discrete supercell that is formed, and that one looks like it's going to be on the ground here, moving northwest. And the other one's become pretty rain-wrapped, but just north of Four Forks. Got a tornado there as well. That's going to be going towards Bethany and Panola, Texas. That is still a big debris signature right now, moving northwest. Look at the velocities on that. This tornado has not shown any signs of weakening. Still going right now, moving northwest. The Longview, Texas rotation still broad, but just continue to stay in your safe place. If there is a tornado, it's about a crossover, Connor. We're just going to go real quick to see if there is anything. And if anything else does drop or anything becomes confirmed or anything, I'm going to go back to radar.
I think we're okay here.
Crossing.
I think we're okay.
So if there is anything, it's gonna be right on our screen in the next, like, probably 30 seconds.
Might cycle north. We also got to remember they got that thing to the south. That
It may have lifted. We don't really know. By looking at radar, I think it may have lifted, but
Jeez, man. Dang it, bro.
don't have any verified look at that quite yet.
Wait until it's right in front,
might just like
maybe.
way up here, bro.
Yeah, don't go much further.
It's on the top of this hill, just sit here.
Not go much further.
I mean, this tornado's literally gonna be right in front of them if it's here. They're right where that hook is.
Clearing right here.
Actually, we're almost there.
Right here. It's right here.
See it?
I mean, we're on the edge. We're gonna be on the edge of the circulation as it is right here. So.
Yeah, right there in the middle, it does look like it's spinning a little bit. I think that's what it is. If it is on the ground, it's gonna be that right there.
There's the right
On the
edge.
left. Well, you can't see it anymore, but what was in the middle?
It's still going
Just like a tad hair.
just
Small
about-
hair.
It's gonna skirt just to the. Unclear if it's gonna try to tighten back up again here. Yeah, look at the circulation chart.
I think what was in the middle there on the road.
Yeah,
I thought that was
see if it's on the ground,
that's
yeah.
what it was.
See if it crosses.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe these are all lifted.
I think that might have been the tornado.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that what's left of it?
Yeah,
That's what's left of it, probably. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the rising. It's on the
Yeah,
ground. It's on the ground right here. Look at the rising right
Go
there.
after it.
Right here.
Okay, so this might still be on the ground.
Yep, tornado on the ground, guys.
You're
right in front of those
Naberton.
guys.
Tornado on the ground here.
This is, I think, what's left of this
Keep an eye
tornado.
on the
At
right.
one point, this was huge. It's not as big on
Right here.
radar
there it is, there
anymore.
it is, there it is, there it
You can see it like
There it is.
not strong, weak.
is. Weak tornado.
To the right, to the right. Look at that.
Oh yeah, well, there it is.
Right.
Right there, guys. Right there, right there, right there. Tornado. Weak tornado.
Weak.
Very weak. Debris raining on the air.
This isn't as large as before, but this is the tornado that was. It is on the ground. It was
Oh, yeah,
much
right here.
larger not long ago.
Yep.
What's up? We're almost underneath it.
Yep, right here, we're good. Don't want to be by these trees. I lost it. Where is it at?
Small little tornado there. Again, this is near Naberton. Another tornado might be dropping or is on the ground right now near Hall Summit, near Route 71, moving north-northwest. The other PDS tornado that we currently have is going to be north of Four Forks, Louisiana. Still a large tornado. This thing is not weakened at all. This thing is just keeps chugging along. That's west of Spring Ridge. This tornado's been on the ground for literally ever. I don't know when this even started. This started back at 1:47 or 8. So this started over about a half an hour ago, and it's still on the ground. It has not shown any signs of weakening. So still a big-time tornado heading towards Bethany, and eventually Panola and Texas. And right now in Louisiana, west of Spring Ridge, but it's gonna be crossing into Texas here in a moment. It's just unbelievable. This is probably another large tornado, gonna be near Crossroads, Louisiana, right here. That right there, I think, is another large tornado. Yet again, another either strong and or large tornado has just dropped going towards Mayors in Louisiana. North-northwest. That's going to be going towards Boise or City. And then eventually into the area near Shreveport. Isn't Shreveport here? Is it not popping up? Yeah, it's right here. This is on track for Shreveport. And that is a big-time tornado that's just dropped here. South of High Island. By the way, this PDS tornado warning no longer PDS for where Connor is. It is back down to radar indicated. Rotation again did really occlude pretty quickly on that one. This one is still PDS. Again, this is the one right along the Texas and Louisiana border. And I think the other one that's north of the other storm, the other one that's west of Hall Summit in Louisiana, that one's probably going to go PDS. So I would fully expect that one to be going PDS at this point. Still got a big time tornado west of Spring Ridge, though, here in Louisiana. All right, let's check out the latest scan here. Unbelievable. This thing is still going. That is your debris ball. Again, this thing has been on the ground for over 30 minutes now. It's been on the ground for 30 minutes and still going. And this is a huge tornado as well.
Has been issued.
Northwest of Hall Summit in Louisiana. That's going to be going towards Mayors near Route 71. It's radar indicated right now, but I'm guessing this is going to get upgraded to PDS. Another big time tornado there right now. Got a new tornado warning for Longview, Texas. Hallsville will be in the track of this as well. And Easton. And seek shelter if you're in that warning. Away from windows. Lowest floor possible. And this is probably going to try dropping again. That one's recycling. The one north of Connor. Connor's actually on that right now. Bottom right of your screen. He's looking at that. That might be on the ground again. Right there in the middle. That might just be a rain shaft, but... That's a little bit of a...
Big time tornado drop.
It's at least a wall cloud at the bare minimum. That thing is recycling on radar.
We can't get it until Shreveport.
I think this is going to drop another tornado on this one that Connor's on.
In
a moment.
Like we're gonna catch it anyway. It's about 55 miles.
We would have had a perfect road, obviously, but it's close. Yeah. What do you do?
All right, back to radar. We got a radar update coming in right now. So more than likely a large tornado on 71 going towards Mayors. Possibly a recycling tornado. I think it is just north of Connor. That's the one northeast of Mansfield, Louisiana. And the tornado south of Greenwood, Louisiana. This thing has not shown any signs of weakening. It is still on the ground. This has been a long track tornado, and it has been on the ground for well over 30 minutes now. Again, very strong inflow notch, hook, debris signatures right there. That right there is your tornado. That is currently moving northwest. And I mean, again, I wouldn't even be surprised if we did get a Tori on this. It's that intense. It's been on the ground for over half an hour, and it's shown absolutely no signs of weakening. Just to the south and southwest of Greenwood. And this one right here is still not confirmed, but again, I do think this is another tornado that's on the ground. North of Crossroads. And it probably is on the larger and stronger side of things if it indeed is on the ground. Just going to zoom out again for those that are just tuning in. We got 9 tornado warnings. Possibly 3 or 4 different tornadoes on the ground as we speak. And this one here might be on the ground too. We don't really know, but that rotation's very strong south of Provincial in Louisiana. Unfortunately, we have a bit of a radar hole here, so we don't have a great view of that, but possibly a tornado heading towards highway or Interstate 49. Still got a big time debris signature near 71. It hasn't been upgraded yet, but I still think it's on the ground. Our long track tornado going towards Bethany and Panola now, right on the Texas and Louisiana border. And now we officially have a new PDS tornado warning. That's for Texas and Louisiana. It's going to be on this storm that we're looking at.
This is an emergency alert. A large and strong tornado is on the ground.
We got a PDS
Seek
tornado here. This is for
immediately.
Scottsville, Wascombe, and Greenwood. You got to get in your safe place if you're in that warning. Got a large tornado on Connor's feed, he just said. This is the storm that's recycling near Carmel going towards Interstate 49 in Kingston. Right there is going to be a large tornado beyond that tree line. I think that's at least what he's saying.
Wow, big tornado.
They're getting off the exit, so I'll have a view in a second. Apparently this one has just dropped again near Interstate 49. At least that's what they're saying. So
No reason for it to be.
we're going to go back to them once they take the turn. This is the storm that they're talking about. This tornado is just unbelievable. The latest velocity scan is showing a very strong tornado near Bethany. Moving off to the north-northwest. Again, you've got to get underground if you can, if you're in this warning. Got to get to your safe place. This is a very dangerous tornado, and that is a tornado on the ground right now in Connor's feed.
It's right here. It's right here.
That's the tornado right now. That's back over near Carmel, Louisiana. That one is not officially confirmed, but that is a tornado right there that has just dropped again. This one was PDS at one point.
Yeah,
Gotta get back on the interstate.
Get back on the highway. Do a quick UE.
If you're under any tornado warnings, you've got to take all of them very seriously today.
It's wedging.
With what we've already seen and what is to come. I mean, it's been unbelievable. We've had several tornadoes, and that's another one.
Yeah, it's gonna cross I-49 here.
Yep.
I'm surprised this one hasn't been upgraded yet. That still looks like a big debris signature going towards Mayors. Velocities match up with it. This still looks like a tornado near High Island and Pool, going right along State Route 71, or Highway 71. Moving northwest. Here's the latest velocity scan. We'll wait for that. Okay, let's... We're gonna go back to Connor in a second. They still have a tornado there, but this is still not upgraded, but this is almost not... I'm like 100% sure we got a large tornado going towards Mayors in Louisiana. It is still radar indicated, but we got a big debris ball on this thing, and also, well, and not just that, we still have a very strong couplet of rotation. This is now officially a PDS tornado on this one.
This is an emergency alert.
I think, or actually,
a large and strong tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
Never mind, it's not this one. We have a PDS tornado in Texas now. That is going to be this one going towards Hallsville and Longview, Texas. Never mind. We have a different PDS tornado. So this one's PDS near Hallsville and Longview, Texas. Large and strong tornado. There's the debris signature. Large and strong tornado heading towards Hallsville and Longview, Texas. You got to get underground if you can. Get away from windows and get on the lowest floor possible. So again, another large tornado. That is a different storm that we were not just talking about. That's again going northwest. Longview and Hallsville are in the track of that. You got to get underground if you can. Get to your safe place, away from windows, lowest floor possible, interior room of your home or building. If you're in a mobile home or a trailer home, you got to get to a sturdy structure or into a ditch. We have another debris ball on this storm, just to the east of Easton. We still got a big-time tornado near Bethany. This rotation is the strongest that we've seen today in terms of velocities, and this could easily be a very large tornado in Bethany. That's going towards Panola, Texas, and eventually towards Wascom, Texas. And this one has not been upgraded still. That is, in my opinion, still a large tornado that's on the ground. Regardless, obviously, even if it does not say confirmed tornado, you've got to be in your safe place. This is still a large tornado that is just off to the east of 71 near High Island Pool, going towards Knott Point and Elm Grove and Palmetto, and Mayors will be in the track of this in Louisiana.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
All right, we have another tornado warning in Louisiana. DeSoto, Caddo, and Red River counties, or parishes, are included in this. It is radar indicated. Connor had, again, this was on the ground moments ago on Connor's feed, but this is the area of rotation. It's going to be right there. So that's going to be moving northwest, eventually going towards the south side of Greenwood in Louisiana. Still got a big-time tornado in Bethany. I mean, this could be a very large tornado. This could be a destructive tornado right now heading through Bethany and Louisiana. I mean, the velocities and the CC just don't get much clearer than that when it comes to a large tornado. By the way, that's the lowering right now on Connor's feed. So that was the storm. That was the tornado that was just on the ground. We have another tornado warning for Jasper and Newton counties. Not really a shocker because they've been under like 10 tornado warnings today. It's going to be back over in Jasper and Newton counties. We have an observed tornado in, I think it's going to be this one here. Maybe not. Caddo, Bienville, and Bossier County. This one is now observed. It's not even PDS, but it is observed now on this storm.
This is an urgent alert. A tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
Yeah. So this one just got upgraded to observed. It is still, again, a big debris ball right now. Probably a large and strong tornado, but at least at the bare minimum, this is obviously a tornado that's on the ground. Going right up Route 71, moving northwest, going to be going towards Mayors in Louisiana. So again, if you are in this warning, you've got to get to your safe place. Get underground if you can. Get away from windows. Get on the lowest floor possible. If you're in any tornado warning that we have right now, again, we got 12 tornado warnings. You've got to get to your safe place if you're in any of them. It doesn't matter which one. Again, a lot of these have rotation. We have 3 different large tornadoes on the ground right now. 2 in Louisiana, 1 just southeast of Longview. Again, this is a very dangerous situation across the board. It's quite literally unbelievable what we're seeing right now in real time. Huge debris ball right now also east-southeast of Longview, Texas. It's a big time debris signature right now. Just to the southeast of Longview, Texas. This thing has grown over the last few scans. It is moving again west-northwest towards Longview and Interstate 20. Look at that thing just blow